Okay. Hello guys, it's Chris here, and yet again it's one of those days that you don't really want to be playing footy on. So today instead, we're going to be delving into what the internet has in store when it comes to me. But this isn't Googling myself, okay? Because first of all, that would mean I'm 2 years late to a trend. So I'm going to be as honest and thorough as I can while searching up stuff about me. However, this is the important part. So every time we come across like a question or area that I'm not too comfortable with and I don't really want to go any further into, I can do a forfeit shot as a get out of jail and we move on. Starting with tomato sauce and getting less fun. Tomato sauce to cold gravy to mint sauce to Jack Daniels to it's like Marmite that I've kind of mixed and made like watery into a shot. Really not looking forward to that one. And then when all 5 shots are used up, the video ends. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Let's get going. Okay, so is ChrisMD
It's live.
So you both my grannies watch these, so there's not a chance in hell we're going near that area. Sorry for swearing, granny. Wow, I was expecting that to taste so much nicer. Come on, I can't break down this early. Okay, is ChrisMD in the Sidemen? You don't know how much I want to do one of these shots right now, just to mix, just to stir, purely to stir. No, I'm not. Although, we were all at the Sidemen 3 years, like, event of the Shard. I don't know if you saw anything about that in midweek. That was amazing. We stayed at a hotel room there, and it was literally the best hotel room I've ever been in. The view was just unbelievable. Getting a bit sidetracked. Is ChrisMD gay? These are quite personal. Wow. Starting it off. I'm not, but I almost, like, kind of wish I was. Just because you'd always have, like, that in your locker, just in case your views ever... I'm not saying anyone does this, but, like, do you know what I mean? If you ever stopped getting views, that's, like, a guaranteed video to fall back on. Anyway. Right, I reckon let's just search. Let's just search me. No, I'm already aware of this. I have got, like, a profile on famous birthdays. How did I manage to make my face look like that? And of course, that's the photo they choose. I look like I've had like some sort of face swap with a slug. He also created a channel strictly for vlogging called ChrisMD Dixon 10. 75,000 subscribers on his second channel. Second channel's quite close to a shot, but nah. Yeah, I started a second channel for a while because I thought I'd have the time to do vlogs and stuff, but like it would literally just take off my time from doing main channel stuff. So maybe in the future, but not for now. 100%. Manny also has the same birthday as me, by the way. Literally exactly the same day, same age, and everything. How weird is that? Alright, I've got a profile on the Ultimate Sidemen wiki. Don't have my own Wikipedia page. Still waiting for that one. Chris Dixon, or ChrisMD, is a 20-year-old FIFA YouTuber and is a friend of the Sidemen.
Oh, friend! Best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend!
Oh, Sidemen friend! Sorry. You know what? This is actually, like, I'm actually pretty impressed. This has a lot of info on me that's correct. A little bit, you know, borderline scary. List of people from Jersey. Still looking for the YouTubers section. No? Am I gonna have to Control F? Chris... Okay, right. I mean, thanks, lads. Why would that come up in search results if I'm not on the page? Sound. Alright, we're going to change tone a little bit and just go straight onto images. Oi, there I am. Okay, why has this happened? Who has done this to the world? Okay, who's done this? Who has done this? That is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. I did not consent this. What is this? Right, I've seen the word. Are we gonna do this? Are we actually gonna do this? Oh my god, there is way more fanfictions than I thought there was. This is a really dangerous place. Second shot is gonna be coming pretty soon. Right, okay, this one has 8,000 views. That's horrifying. Oh my god. What is going on after years? Shut up to have to sign up. Are you kidding me? Don't mug me off. From a mixture of the fact that I need to sign in, I'm on incognito, and the fact that fanfictions are a really scary place at times, this is gonna be shot number 2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Harry, where are you when I need you?
Oh, no!
How is this the second nicest? Okay. Oh my god, that is... Right, I don't have a bin in here, do I?
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Wow, never try that. Just promise me. Does ChrisMD swear? Ah, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I don't really feel like I have to. Obviously, you only see what I put on camera, but I really don't swear much in real life. I don't know, just in the fact that you never really know who's going to be down the other end watching your videos, and I wouldn't just swear at anyone who's like a complete stranger, you know? Like, obviously it's just a lot better not to swear if you can avoid it, but I mean, I'm just not really a swearing person. You piece of Do I have a girlfriend? Yeah, this could be shot number 3, you know? Mint sauce, and I could just be stirring. You gotta take from that what you will. How have I managed to consume so much mint sauce in so many videos recently? That is the last time. Where does ChrisMD live in Jersey? Oh, for God's sake. I'm simply not telling you this. I just wouldn't search that up, would I? Right, I'll tell you where I live. I live on a pitch. Wherever that is. I think I got away with that one, you know? Right. Moving on. ChrisMD height. This should be a fun one. Nah, I thought I said the Hobbit birthdays. I was about to cry. Chris Dixon is a member of famous Gemini. Go away, the Donald. Hey, is someone taking a photo of Kelly and Ollie at the Wembley Cup? Guy in the background. What a legend. Top bloke. All right, let's try and Google images. Is ChrisMD related to Kevin De Bruyne? Ollie's not actually. He's not. Who's gonna tell him? On the subject of that, actually, me and Ollie recorded a football video on his channel, and it was actually, like, I wished it was my video. Like, it came out so well, so please make sure to go check that out. Link will be in the description below, and give it a like to encourage him to actually do some more while he's at uni. Tell you what, there's quite a lot of screenshots from, like, my Snapchats and stuff on here. But yeah, my Snapchat is ChrisMD, if you do want to follow me on there. I use it as much as I can. Should we head over to YouTube? Let's head over to YouTube, because we've still got 2 shots left. We've got to up the stakes a little bit here. I'm just going to try searching letters for a little while. Q&A slap your sister. I love how people are actually searching for that little clip. I'm going to put it on the screen now, because it always gets a laugh from me. Slap your sister. Hey, Kelly. What's your opinion on Aaron Ramsey's hair?
I hate it.
Car. ChrisMD car. Okay. So I've had this for about 3 months now. I just haven't really, like, it's not quite, you know, video worthy by itself. Do you know what I mean? At the same time, it's a little bit nicer than the Peugeot 2. My mum's hand-me-down Peugeot 207 that I've had for a little while. So I decided it was about time. It probably had, you know, it had its run. It had a good innings. But yeah, nothing amazing, you know, it's not a Lambo and an R8 or anything. That's why I didn't make a separate video on it or anything. But yeah, there you go. Okay, 10 facts about ChrisMD, here we go. Right, and it's live.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd do something different other than football or FIFA. What we're going to do is 10 facts about Chris.
I love the hand.
He's probably my favourite YouTuber at the moment.
Ah, thanks very much, mate.
MD and Chris stands for his full name. So obviously Chris Michael Dixon. I'm not sure if his middle.
I might as well just let this guy. Shall I just post his video?
I'll leave a link to Chris's Sunday League games in the description to the playlist, and I'll give you a quick snippet of Chris's football skills.
Oh, get in the bin! Get in the bin! I was just thinking about subscribing to this bloke as well. Nah.
This is great banter.
Alright, he's pulled it back up by using that clip. You know, you just have those days sometimes where your face is troll-like. Yeah, neither did I before this day happened. So a local newspaper about 2 years ago did an article of me. And I've never seen, like, the photos just don't look like my face. It's just genuinely the worst photos I have ever seen of anyone. Anyway, so I did an article with them like a year later, and the photos are just normal. It's like, what happened? Whoa. ChrisMD football match meeting him. That looks like it's at Springfield as well. This was the 50th anniversary game that was in my latest Sunday League season. This is mad. Oh yeah, I had to come off at half time in this game because, like, my boots were really hurting and I had spare ones in changing rooms. And this wasn't me doing a Jason punch-in.
Well, it would seem that the crowd know exactly why he left the field.
They came inside to find me? Okay, a little bit scary. Oh, so they actually got a photo of me in the end. That is sick. Nice. Okay, let's move off YouTube. Let's go to... Should we try Vine? Should we try Vine? Fourth shot. Why did I make... How did I make that face in my vlog? Okay. Fourth shot. These vines are actually really well made. you gotta be in the right mood. Alright, fourth shot. I'm gonna leave the Marmite to the end. Jack Daniels shot's probably the saddest JD shot I've ever done at 12 o'clock in the house by myself. That's why it's the fourth shot. Ah! Why would I not watch a few Monsters Finds? That would be much more enjoyable. Having said I quite like them. Seems a bit of confusion as my tag is sick. I mean, Simon's half my vines. Just look at height if you're ever trying to distinguish between me and Simon. So in the first challenge, what we're going to be doing is, yeah, cheers. Let's go with a little bit of a curveball and just search ChrisMD into Twitter. You know, when you haven't been tagged in it, that's when you really find what people think about you. Cow. Yeah, I remember seeing this tweet. Lays the pipe. What a lovely phrase. Whoa, I didn't realise how big ChrisMD's forehead was. Wow, this is like, if I ever want to boost my ego, I just need to search up my name on Twitter. Jesus. Wow, I really just, if I ever need to, okay, just. How ChrisMD, Simon and Toby or Manny aren't professional footballers, I don't know, because they're better than many Premier League players. We really aren't. We have editing on our side. Okay, let's just try one letter. Let's try one letters again. Earnings. I knew there was one we'd forgotten. How much money ChrisMD makes on YouTube on 8th of August 2016. Okay. Christopher Dixon is the YouTuber popularly known as ChrisMD on the video website. Videos on the channel collectively get an average of 700,000 views per day, which in turn should generate an average of $1,000 per day, $365,000 a year from ads that play on the channel. Yeah, so that's wrong. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you how much I earn because for legal reasons, you know, very personal. But what I will say, like, I completely understand that people really want to know this, because, like, if you want to get into YouTube, you want to know that, you know, there's money in it. You can make a living off of it. Right, I'm just looking back at this, and I don't really say anything that, like, helpful. I know what it's like when I used to watch people, and you're just like, come on, yeah, but come on, you can tell us, come on, just tell us a little bit. Go on, you can though, go on, give us a hint, go on. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that you can make serious money if you're lucky enough on YouTube these days, and, you know, there are millionaires on YouTube, not just in the single figures. It is really difficult to get an estimation though, because it depends on so many different factors to do with the advertising and, you know, like length of video, that sort of thing. But yeah, still pretty vague. Anyway, on to this last shot. What I've done is I've like watered down Marmite a little bit, but it's still very much Marmite. Anyway, so I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like if you have done something a little bit different. I thought I'd just share some info with you guys that doesn't really come across in most of my videos. Yeah, please follow me on Snapchat, Twitter. If you want to ask me anything else on Twitter, I can try and respond. You know, I'll respond occasionally to you guys on Twitter and stuff when I can. Please make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you later. Don't know how much later. No, I'm good.